What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. And today we got a well, I told y'all I try not to say random horror game because I find that to be disrespectful to the dev. We got a indie horror game called a Lakeside Walk in the Dolomites. I've heard the word Dolomites before, no idea what it means. If you see my post or you didn't see my post, it is what it is. Not feeling well, haven't been feeling well for the last 3 days or something like that. 2 days ago I started to feel it, and I think that's when we recorded what's the game called? Split Fiction. I was starting to feel it. You might even well, I haven't edited that video yet, but you might even hear me like cough. I know it happened somewhere like later on in the video. That was the beginning of it, but I didn't feel that bad until the next day. I went to sleep, woke up, felt terrible, bro. Yesterday I didn't want to do anything but sleep, right? Y'all ever have like that weird situation, and I guess it's really when you're sick, that weird situation where your eyes are heavy and it's telling you go to sleep, but then you just lay there for hours and hours and hours? That's kind of what I was dealing with. I want to say I got like a fever or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. I say all that to say this: I might cough during the video. I'm gonna try to limit it. I just took medicine. I just worked out, all that good stuff. As you can see, I'm perspirating. Sickness. It's not even that hot. I'm just, sick. And that's really it. Let's just read the description real quick. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to do anything too extra because I'll be real with you, I don't feel like it. A nigga is sick, bro. A lakeside walk in the Dolomites. Still don't know what this means. A solitary evening walk along one of the most beautiful lakes in the Dolomites. The air in Alagay is crisp. The stillness envelops the path, and the water glistens with the last ray of the sun. Sorry, y'all. Suddenly, the silence shifts. It grows dense. A noise stirs in the woods. A shadow slipping beyond our gaze. Is solitude your only company? That's kind of an oxymoron. With every step, you venture further. At every corner, another piece of lost mystery unfolds. As you move deeper into the unnatural quiet of the forest, doubt creeps in. Are these really just old stories? And the lake watches. Also, I'm a little bit loopy, right? Another side effect of the sickness in which I have, the fever or whatever. So forgive me if I'm a little bit more slower than I usually am. Let's get into the video. Loading. Please wait. Please wait. Please wait. What is this? Oh, y'all, by the way, I had jury duty last week, Thursday and Friday. I'm convinced that that's where I got the sickness from, bro. Oh, it just starts? I'm not gonna lie, the graphics is crazy, bro. I can't change the graphics either. This is just what it is. Motion blur on like 1 billion, boy. Over here sweating still. I do feel like I'm like on the mend, because yesterday like I was coughing up a lot of I guess you could say mucus, but today most of the like coughing has been like dry cough. So what the fuck is that? So I guess Mucinex has been working, bro. I dropped a shit ton of money on this Mucinex too, bro. It better work. Shit was expensive. The AM and the PM, bro. I ain't gonna lie, the PM, bro, the one I took last night had me out like a light. Out like a light. Bro, the fact that I am like actually like, you know what I'm saying? And if it wasn't for the fact that this is part of my like get up, I for sure would just take the hoodie off, bro. You know what's crazy? You ever feel like, well, obviously, duh, vibe, everyone has been sick before, or I would assume everybody has been sick before. But like, when you're cold, you got the shivers. Hey, nigga, shut up. I'm trying to talk to my I won't call y'all fans. My family. I lost my train of thought. You ever been like sick to the point where like you're like you got like the shivers and shit and you're cold but you're still sweating? That's what I'm going through right now. Hello? Mr. Duck? Daffy? I'm not gonna lie, the graphics might be a little bit too much for my computer. Either that or like, I don't know, it was just designed to be this way. Cause it's fucking me up a little bit. Can I read this? A leg gay all I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Aleg K, known as Ali in the local dialect, is a small Venetian town with about 1,087 inhabitants, nestled among the spectacular peaks of the Dolomites. So the Dolomites is a place. Got you. In is Venetian like Venezuela? Anyways, its most distinctive feature is the picturesque lake formed in 1771 following a landslide that detached from Mount Piz. I hope I said that right. I'm not trying to disrespect, but it looked like it's pronounced Piz. Anyways, a modest peak on the right bank of the Cordevole River. Oh my gosh, bro! The massive debris buried 3 villages forever, altering the landscape. Okay, so a landslide really just crashed out and fucked up the city or the town. Got you. Despite its town. Yeah, buried 3 villages. 3 villages, not even one. Despite its tragic origin, the lake is now the beating heart of local tourism. Its crystal clear water reflects the towering walls of Mount Civetta, attracting visitors from around the world, from skiing enthusiasts to hikers in pursuit of breathtaking views. So I know I said Venezuela area, but this is making me think it's like somewhere in Italy. I don't know. It's something about that word, bro. My head is like shiny as fuck. You know what's crazy? I didn't really start sweating until I started recording. Maybe it's the lights. I don't know. Because any normal day, bro, I'd have been fine. I mean, the air is even on, bro. It's not hot in my room at all. Nigga is just sick. In a minute, I'm gonna have to actually go and towel off. Give me a second, y'all. Y'all just gonna have to bear with me today. All right. This ain't ideal for me either. But I realized I needed to get a video out, and I didn't feel like editing Split Fiction. So I was like, let me do a horror game. I went. Okay, bro. The fact that I can't see what goes on past that is scaring me. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. The rustling has made me forget. Can I run? Hello, bro? Like, if you got something to say, then like say it. I'm starting to get chills. That has nothing to do with me being sick. Can I walk over here? I can't. I think this is what you. Why did the deer jump out? Like why the sound play before the deer jumped out? I think this is what you consider like a walking simulator. But like a walking simulator is usually you walking back and forth. Not gonna lie. Tomorrow, bro. Whatever video I do tomorrow, if it involves me recording, right? Because I may or may not just decide to do Split Fiction tomorrow. I'm really thinking about doing that on like the weekend. Got a little bit more time to edit, you know. Whatever video come tomorrow, bro. If I'm not feeling better, then y'all just gonna get vibe without the hoodie, bro. August 16, 2025. A Lakeside boat light show fireworks. Okay, I mean he did. Well, I say he, but like the like poster did say that it's a tourist attraction, so that makes sense. And history lesson in the middle of a horror game. I'm just playing. A lake is a perfect getaway for those seeking nature, sports, and recreation. Fuck it. Anyways, the town offers a wide range of activities, running events, modern ski lifts, and entertainment for both adults and children. So I'm assuming the ski thing is like during the winter. In summer, its lakes take on a redacted, where fishermen's rowboats and pedal boats create a charming atmosphere. During the warmer months, the weekly Lakeside market draws tourists, offering local products and handicrafts. I don't think I've ever seen the word handicraft before. What even is a handicraft, bro? Like, I mean, obviously it's a craft made by hand, but like, I've never seen that word before. Usually people just be like, yeah, I made it by hand, you know? My voice cracking. It's a sickness. Y'all know, bro, when I was like 18, 19, and 20, bro, really all the way up to like 23, my voice used to crack all the fucking time, bro. And it used to make me mad, because I'm like, why is my shit still cracking? To the point where I even Googled it. And it said up to the age of 25. Oh, by the way, y'all, today's my birthday. Anyways, I am now 26. Hello? Can you, stay on? And yeah, it kind of stopped around like 24, but like I'm talking 18. And you know what's crazy? As a teenager, bro, my voice ain't used to crack really at all. You had to show me, bro. I'm walking right over here. Yep. What's up with you? Yep. Fucking ghost playing with the swing. Yeah, as a teenager, my voice really didn't crack at all. It wasn't until I became like 18, 19 that it just started cracking. To the point where I legitimately Googled it because I was like, I thought this only happens to kids. It is towards a sustainable balance. It is regrettable to acknowledge how a lake and its surround. I'm just going to say a lake from now on, just in case y'all ain't noticed. And its surrounding villages have become primarily tourist destinations, despite possessing the resources to foster a thriving economy. So they're saying that it could be a lot more than like a tourist destination, but for whatever reason, they're just not trying to do that. Local traditions such as woodworking, wrought iron craftsmanship, and gastronomy, okay, have all almost disappeared, leading to a cultural impoverishment of the area. Okay, I see what they're saying. Although tourism has brought wealth, it is also reshaping the town's original identity. I feel like this happens in real life, bro. Right? And I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of feel that way about Baltimore sometimes, because like nowadays, every now and then you'll see someone come in, like downtown, like you'll see people. As weird as it sounds, you'll see like tourists, and I'll be sitting here looking, and then you see like the gentrification. And don't get me wrong, sometimes it's required, right? There are some pretty rough areas, bro. But you know, sometimes I'll be looking at it like, bro, they took like the beauty away from that area because they gentrified it, and they be gentrifying like the wrong areas, bro. I'm like, there are areas that needed a lot more, and they'll take like some place that really ain't needed at all, that was like rich in culture and in history, and they'll change it. And I'm like, why? Anyways, it is crucial to find a balance between tourism, development, the preservation of traditions, and the environment to ensure a sustainable and prosperous future. You know what's also funny? Wait, was that the poster or? You know what's also funny about Baltimore, bro? Yeah, it's pronounced Baltimore. Don't come into my comments talking about some Baltimore. You're asking block. Um, I lost my train of thought. The Lake of Shad. Oh, what's funny about Baltimore, and I can't speak on other cities and stuff like that, but like it seems like every like quote unquote rich neighborhood or like affluent neighborhood. I can't exit out. I can't exit. I tried. I'm literally clicking. Anyways, it seems like every I don't mean to bypass that. Somebody hot ass breath on the back of my neck, bro. It seems like every like affluent neighborhood has like a hood like right around the corner, bro. Like it's never like it's affluent over here and then way over there is fucking the ghetto. No, it's like it's affluent right here and then like maybe 2 blocks over, boom. It's weird. And somehow, some way, they always just kind of get along. Anyway, Aleg became infamous between the 1930s and 1940s, and once again in the 1980s due to the series of mysterious disappearances. Although the exact circumstances remain uncertain, it is believed that these events occurred near Lake Aleg, as the last traces of the victims were discovered in its close proximity. Well, you wonder why niggas ain't coming here to like live. People are disappearing. The missing individuals include men, women, and young people. Sorry, young people and adults, all vanishing without a trace, in a phenomenon that seems to repeat itself cyclically over the decades. This reminds me of it, bro. I don't remember the time span, but it's like every X amount of years the nigga Pennywise pop up. These occurrences, now collectively referred to as the Mysteries of a Lake, have inspired numerous books attempting to shed light on what happened, but without ever solving the enigma. This is for sure, um, I don't know, like the plot of a Stephen King book, bro. Every Stephen King book I've ever read has been like on some really weird shit. That man is, I mean, he looked the part, bro. Even the film industry has turned its attention to these events, bringing the chilling stories of a lake to the big screen. The lake is often portrayed as a symbol of a dark secret, one that has never been uncovered. The eerie aura that still lingers over a lake continues to fuel its mysterious allure, uh, drawing those fascinated by the unknown to its waters. For some reason, when I read this, I wanted to say fascinating, but I ended up saying the right word anyway, and it made me stutter. Hello? Go brush your teeth. I feel like I need to brush my teeth, bro. I've been coughing all fucking day. I actually considered doing it before I started recording, but I didn't want to. I heard that shit in the water. What? Oh. Now the screenshots ain't really give off too much about what is actually out here. I'm assuming it's like some sort of like demon. Sweating again. I'm assuming it's like some sort of like demon or what? What? Somebody peeing? That ain't got nothing to do with me. I guess this is really considered a walking simulator because it seems like we're going in a circle and it changes every so often. You got it, bro. Alright, get ready. It's about to be a jump scare. I feel it. Oh, it's just a random nigga hiking? Why was he standing in the middle of the road? And why are we following him? Why are we even out at night? I'm like, bro, dark as shit. Sorry, y'all. Bear with me. If it wasn't for the fact that I had already missed like a damn near a week of uploading, I wouldn't even be uploading today. I would just wait until I'm like fully on the mend. Which honestly will probably be like Friday. You tried it. You tried it. You tried it. Now where the fuck is Uncle Ben at, bro? He think I ain't see him? Yep, that's the reason Uncle Ben did, because he playing stupid games and he wants stupid prizes. Stop fucking playing with me, bro. I'm sick and frightened. That's a deadly combination. And I'm about to get jump scared like crazy. He left his backpack. Okay. Okay, this is definitely making me think that it might be Italian. Carrera, all that, yep. Families of the victim want the truth, a leg, and the mystery of the disappearances. For over 6 months, the small community of a lake has been shaken by a series of mysterious disappearances. 5 people, including 3 young women and 2 adults, so I'm assuming they're all women, it's just 2 were adults, have vanished without a trace. The case has sparked growing unease, bringing back the memory of similar events in the 1930s and 1940s. I'm telling you, bro, it's fucking Pennywise. At that time, a series of disappearances affecting at least 7 people remained unsolved, with investigations quickly dismissed due to lack of evidence. Some witnesses spoke of redacted presences. Let's see. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was gonna say ghosts. Ghost has 5. Oh, whoops. Well, it's a whole ass sentence. Ever confirmed. Today, history seems to be repeating itself. Local authorities have intensified their... I thought somebody was sitting there for a second. Intensified their search efforts, but no concrete leads have emerged. More than 40 years have passed, but the scars left by the past disappearances are still fresh in our community's memory, says L.D. Tony, mayor of Aleg. I still got a mayor, bro? The family... Well, I guess... I guess... It's still a town. The families of the victims refuse to remain silent. With a determination reminiscent of past decades, they are insisting on a resolution to the case. Authorities have vowed to remain watchful, yet growing fears suggest the town may be facing another wave of mysterious disappearances. I get the feeling I'm about to be one of them. The case recently reopened remains a priority for local police, yet answers still seem out of reach. With each day that passes without answers, the mysteries of LA grow even deeper, stirring suspicions and giving rise to shadowy theories. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. If you know people are disappearing, why are you taking a Sunday night stroll? Like, what is wrong with you? Also, like, the people, the women and girls who disappeared, right? Where did they disappear from? Because if they're going out on late night strolls, there's a flyer in my room. If they're going out on late night strolls, and they know people used to disappear, that's kind of on them, bro. I don't like to victim shame, but I mean, it's kind of on you, bro. It's like, bro, if I know a serial killer is out and about, why the fuck am I going outside? Especially at night. Anyways. Keep it pushing. Waiting on a jump scare. Another one, that is. They tried me. Be real, y'all. I might not get no close-ups on my face today, bro. I don't need y'all to see me more sweaty than I already am. I'm already a fat nigga, bro. In a weird way, I'm kind of like athletic fat. You know what I'm saying? I aim to one day... Also, I noticed the frame rate is kind of like better now. It's a cross in there. I aim to be like Dashy one day. Just lose a bunch of fucking weight. I mean, I work out occasionally, but like... Okay, there's blood in here. Okay. So wait, is there like a legitimate? Because like maybe it closed. It closed. That's making me think it's like a legitimate. Oh my gosh, bro. That's making me think it's like a legitimate murderer out and about. I thought it was like a spirit or something, but I'm seeing shit like that. That looked like the serial killer's not area of concentration, like his base. Blood in there, bro. Crosses. He on weird shit. Yep. Wipe my face. Right after this, finna go. This is how I know that I probably do got a fever, bro, because I am burning up but still feel cold. Why am I was about to be like, why am I picking that up? I got a whole ass flashlight already. This is how they spell April? April 6th, 2025. Still no leads. Oh, so this is like April 6th? This is like 2 weeks ago. Investigating the recent disappearances. I'm not used to games being like damn near real time with it. Disappearances. I have uncovered documents and testimonies linking these events to similar cases from the 1930s and 1980s. Oh, so this is like a real person actually trying to like be on their Batman type shit. The missing individuals seem to have vanished into thin air. No bodies have ever resurfaced. No traces have ever been found. I literally just walked past a place with hella blood. This is kind of redacted, but local whispers tell of an ancient redacted bound to the lake. A sacrifice, redacted. Yet the elders remain silent. Redacted, reveal more. So maybe it is like a spirit of some sort. LEOR. A local fisherman interviewed in 1932 claimed to have witnessed a faceless figure rise from the water moments before an inexplicable wave capsized his boat. An old local chronicle recounts that the mother of B. Padalin, I want to say Paladin, a young man who vanished in 1980, swore she heard knocking at the door 3 days after his disappearance. When she opened it, she only found wet footprints on the floor. Hypothesis. That word. The lake might conceal. I told y'all I'm a little loopy today. The lake might conceal geological dangers such as sudden backflows or whirlpools. But could nature really be selective in choosing its victims? And why do no bodies ever resurface? Bro literally just told you. Hold on. Bro literally just told you that there's some sort of fucking demon out there playing games. The missing individuals have desperately tried to escape from an isolated, lonely, and mentally stifling town. Some parish records mention strange events occurring near the lake in the past centuries. They speak of bodies never redacted, occult worshipping, the redacted, in the water. Could there be redacted recent disappearances? Okay, I guess we just keep it pushing. The chills are there, and not because I'm sick. These chills are different. It's a different kind of chill when you're scared, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. The fact that we are still just walking lets me know that MC probably ain't alive. MC is probably a ghost. Yep. If it's anything I learned from horror movies, never turn around. Even though I've been doing that literally all game. Which way am I going? We really took a whole ass like detour when all we really had to do was walk around. Like it was like a branch. Oh yeah, bro, it's about to start. I'm walking forward. Where the fuck am I at? Where am I at? What is? I can't see. There's the bench. What? Holy shit! Oh, it's aliens? Why are they storing bodies in the water? Y'all seeing this shit, right? Hello, can I go next? I'm reading a book by Stephen King, and I can't remember the name, but it deals with aliens. Huh? Alright, we just keep it pushing. Give me 1 second, y'all. Never mind. No, I can't move. I can't. I just wanted to wipe my face. That's all I wanted. Alright. I mean, I did ask to go. I literally said, let me go. I'm really wondering why those bodies were in the water. And why were they storing bodies in the water? When they could just abduct niggas like me who like to take late night strolls. This ain't me controlling at all. Okay, we out and about. We playing Mass Effect 3 specifically. Look at all those lights, bruh. We leaving? We going to Andromeda? That animation was kind of hard, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. I'm gonna sit here, and if there's something at the end, I'll show y'all. If not, cue the outro. All right, y'all, that's it. Cue the outro. All right, y'all, I'm in there right there. Listen. I already forgot what I was gonna say. Anyways, I guess I gotta go and edit this disaster of a video. For me, not you, Dev. The game is fine. It just, for me, if I was of sound mind and I wasn't sick, I feel like it would have hit a lot harder. And for that, I probably should have played a different game. I probably should have saved this for like Sunday or something like that when I'm like probably fully healed. Although realistically speaking, I'll probably be fine by Friday. Anyways, if you enjoyed it, make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and get on up out of here. I'm not gonna hold y'all too long because I'm barely holding it together as it is. Sitting there wiping my face all video and fucking trying to stifle my coughs. If you enjoyed it, make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know, love each and every one of you, and roll to 10K. Peace.